Members of the House of Representatives resume for the final plenary session dedicated to debating insecurity across the country, with the Deputy Speaker updating members on the declaration of state of emergency on security by the President.
Some of the conversations that you're having in this room reflected in the declaration of Mr. President. Why this conversation is still going on, I know most of you were worried whether the resolutions of this House will be activated by the executive. But I'm happy to announce that while we are yet conversing, before coming to our resolution, this administration is listening and they are making declarations that is pointing towards the right direction of the mindset of the Parliament.
Suggestions and contributions pour in from members as with previous days.
We can no longer sleep with our eyes closed. We can no longer travel to other states to see our loved ones. And the problem now is, what do we do? And I hereby suggest my recommendations. Number one, to strengthen intelligence gathering through community-based reporting and improved interagency coordination.
Amend the Constitution to allow for state and local policing under a strong national regulatory framework to prevent abuse. Pass a comprehensive national security reform bill to clarify mandates and enhance coordination and institutionalize joint operations.
To, as a matter of urgency, introduce security as a major subject in our primary schools. This is to teach our children basic safety awareness, because we don't know what those people are teaching their children. Majority of the people apprehended are 13, 14, 15 years old.
Representative Bello El-Rufai raises concerns around inconsistent court judgments and why terrorism seems to entice young people.
There was a conviction recently of a terrorist, Boko Haram. I believe his name is Husseini Ismail. He was convicted for 20 years by a high court. He was a Boko Haram terrorist. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was convicted, I think, last week, and his own conviction said life sentence. I don't understand why one terrorist is getting 20 years and the other is getting a life sentence if you're saying that. Mr. Speaker, these young people go on TikTok and see a criminal holding minted cash. He's suddenly exciting. You want to emulate him. I also would like to implore all of us here. This is not a time for weddings, for events, as you rightly said, for dinners or public. You know, we should show that.
Time up, Honorable Rufai. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
The House concludes the security debate and is expected to make a compilation of resolutions following suggestions from members. Meanwhile, the House is to dedicate the plenary sessions next week to debate the constitution amendment bills ahead of voting on the 10th of December, as announced by the Deputy Speaker. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.